jazz has its top award as well, the Louis Armstrong Award, given to an outstanding jazz musician, not only in the mastery of their instrument, but often to the improvisation mastery. And this was a hard award. You look at seniors, please stand real quick for me, seniors. They are all leaving me. But they're amazing players, and any one of them could be deserving of this award. But we narrow it to one, and you just heard him as well, Mr. Brendan Christensen. He's playing the solo, and I'm halfway through listening to the thing, and I'm going, fair enough. Well done. All right, this has been a wonderful year for me. It's such an honor for me to stand in front of these groups, and I do not take it for granted. I love coming into work every day. If it's any consolation to all of you, I drive them nuts for you, so I get them back. All the bad dad jokes, they have to listen to them. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. When we're done here, I would ask that you indulge me, as we have to take everything back over tonight because graduation practice is in here tomorrow morning, and we have to deal with that, and I'm too old to do all that by myself. So, guys, I'm being taken over for a moment here. I always tell them I sweat like this, that way when my boss walks in, they go, man, that gets worse. It's hard.
All right, so we're going to keep this pretty brief. This is from all the seniors this year, not just those in Jazz 1, but we figured for time's sake, the four of us just come up and say a few words. So first, I'm going to hand you this. You don't need to get inspected by the bomb squad or anything. Don't worry, we like you. And don't try shaking it. You're not going to guess what's in it. Wait till you get to your office.
It's a dog.
I just wanted to go first with saying this year started out when we went to our first week of summer band. We did not know that Mr. Wilford was going to be our director. We had Mr. Hudson at that time. And when he told us that he was leaving to go be principal at Moon Valley, we were very concerned as to what was going to happen. And he told us, guys, relax. I'm 90% sure I know who's going to be taking over this job, and believe me, he's got you. Right? You're going to be fine. And he did not lie. And it was probably the best thing that could have happened. I mean, Mr. Wilford has made such a huge impact on all of us. Me especially, I spend 3 or 4 hours a day with the man. I must say every hour has been a true privilege. I've learned a lot from him, not just about music, but just about leadership and being a good person. And I think he is just the perfect example of what everyone should strive to be, not just as a band director. So if there's a class on being a human being, I think everybody should have to go observe Mr. Wilford for that.
Okay, so I have to go after what AJ just said. I've been in jazz all 4 years here, and I'm confident when I say that this has been my absolute favorite year. Not only have I learned the most about being a musician and my instrument, but I've just learned the most about life, like AJ said. And I had so much fun. I didn't know you could have that much fun playing music. And Mr. Williford has truly taught me how to love music and love playing my instrument, and I love jazz band. Thank you.
So I'm in drumline, so we have a drumline camp during the summer, and that happened to be the first week Mr. Wilford was here full-time being a band director. So I got to kind of experience how it was first, and usually after drum camp, the typical situation is go home and nap for 5 hours. And for 2 of those 5 hours, I stayed after school every single day just talking to him because he's such a good guy. But coming into this year, I also had a big fear of soloing, a big volume problem, because I kind of got turned down by a judge at a competition. And he's taught me a lot about what. Yeah, they were there. They heard. So he's changed that a lot about me, and it's honestly improved a lot of my playing, so I owe that to him. And yeah, as AJ said, he's just honestly one of the best people you can meet. He's the manliest mother I've ever had.
I'm not as sweet as the 3 of these people, so.
Yes, you are, Joy.
I'm not gonna lie, listen. We all know Mr. Hudson, right? He's, bless the man, he's a great director, but he's nothing compared to this man right here, Mr. Hudson. He's so encouraging. He makes me smile all the time. We all make fun of Megan. Really, I wish I was a freshman, honestly, so I can experience this man for 3 more, for 3 more years. Okay. Also, you've also taught me a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'm scared to play as a drummer, and you're just like, go for it. I know you. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, oh, it's good. And I'm like, yeah. No, I'm gonna miss you so much. You've done so much for me in the little time you've been here. I appreciate it. That's all.
All right, here we go.
These are a few inside jokes that are going to need some explaining, so just bear with us. Mr. Wolford has this very funny habit of happy, sad, delighted, or furious. He throws his shoes. If he throws them at you, that means get out of there, you're not going to survive. If he throws them up in the air in general, that means great job, you're all getting free food. In general, so I'm feeling pretty good about being this close to him.
Two maroon cleanup gloves. No kidding. Oh my goodness.
We're looking at you guys. We're looking at you.
Will protect against toxic waste. Awesome. Rain, I can touch your clothes now.
Yeah, it's interesting, huh? All right. We carry over one tune, as we said. We carried over Gordon Goodwin's Count Bubba's Revenge. It's worth every second of it, or should I say all 7 minutes of it. This is one of my favorite groups, and it's a really tough song, and they tore it up, and they're about to do it again for you right here. So, Count Bubba's Revenge, thank you so much. Thank you for making me a part of the Thunderbird family immediately. I really do appreciate it.